Hello, teacher and principal friends. This mini lesson is on the first 130 pages of my book, all in these 2 pages right here. It's what I call the Editing U.S. Cops. For 4th grade, about half of the test is going to be on editing the points that they can earn. They can only get 26 points, and 12 of them are going to be on editing. The only 2 things that are not technically editing on this page are the O on the pointer finger, which is off-limit words or out words. That's an actual revising strategy where you put words in or phrases in or take words out. The middle finger is what I call the penmanship finger. As you see there has Aquaman on the top, which is cursive writing, and Iron Man on the bottom, which is print writing. Iron Man, they spread their fingers out like the hand here, and Aquaman, their fingers are touching like cursive letters. Each of these pictures represents something that I teach in the training, and so as you can see there's pretty cool graphics to represent each letter, and I go over that with your students. Before I flip to the other page to explain each part, I want to let you know that when the question is asking what is the best way to write sentence whatever, that's always a run-on. And if they're asking what is the best way to rewrite sentences, that means that either one or both of the sentences in that question are fragments. Let me go ahead and show you on the back what each letter stands for. First we have the U. It's for usage. The subject verb agreement, and I use the face, the arms, and the tenses for that, past, present, and future. For sentence structure, I have the little boy running in place forever because he never bothers to stop for a period, and the fragment wall where they suddenly stop and give the reader a whiplash, putting periods where they don't belong. The C is for capitalization, and the kids have to realize when to use capitalization and when not to. The O is, like I mentioned before, the only revising strategy on this list here, and it's basically taking time to stop and look for words that are either above or below the ability level of the child and take them out, or to actually practice the strategy that will be on their revising editing test, where they take one word out or a phrase and move another one in. There's the specifics of the penmanship. Writing slowly, neatly, and legibly. In cursive, Aquaman, fingers touching, or print, Iron Man, fingers not touching. The next to last letter is punctuation, and although some of these will not be tested, I wanted to go ahead and include all of them in my punctuation list. You'll see there periods, commas, apostrophes, semicolons, colons, exclamation points, question marks, and quotation marks. The last one is the S for spelling. And the reason there was a picture of eyes and ears was so that their eyes can be constantly taking pictures of letters and words as they're reading aloud and silently, and for their ears to early record the videos of how the words sound, so that at the same time they'll know what those words look like and sound like. Too many kids won't follow along when you're doing class reading, and they're losing opportunities to become better spellers. So there you have it. The entire first 130 pages of this book are strategies and activities to help in these 7 areas. The next lesson will be specifically on penmanship and using specific types of lined paper to help your kids who struggle. Thanks, and have a great day.